Hey everybody, and welcome to the lounge.
Wait, come on. I thought we did this together. Hey everybody, welcome to the lounge.
All my fellow loungers,
chillers,
ballers,
and grillers,
and gamers.
I guess.
Yeah.
There, you know? They're there.
One of these days we'll game again.
I'm ready to game again.
Guys, what we're going to do, we're going to just show you what goes on.
Back over here.
Yeah, you go back over there. We're going to show you what goes on before we.
Pre-film. That's what we do. Typically, we get together, we brainstorm a little bit, and we've been talking, so we figured might as well turn the camera on and let you guys see. Well, I think it's a discussion that they need to hear as well, right? Yeah.
Joe came over extra early because I told him we have to talk. We have a lot of stuff to talk about, what was going on last week. And we want to document it. We want to show you guys this is what goes on, because we're not doing a challenge today or anything.
No.
We're having these other guys over here. We're just going to talk about
our channel and where we're at. You know, just to begin things, obviously I think we jumped the gun a little bit. I think almost twice. I think we jumped the gun twice. I think we should have more of a discussion who we wanted to bring in on the channel. Right, that should have happened earlier.
Yeah.
And then I think we should have probably sat down and talked about a little bit who we're going to vote off the channel. I feel like.
Yeah, I agree with you, and I feel really bad. And I told you. I saw
the video.
Yeah, and I've been really stressed out because I kind of feel like I broke this kid's heart, and he really wanted to be part of this. I mean, he looked so.
He did. I
was going to say the F word, and I'm glad I just caught myself. He looked so sad.
He did.
Like this meant a big deal to him, you know?
I felt fine with the decision until it was said, and I saw his reaction. And then I immediately kind of took a step back and said, maybe I'm jumping the gun a little bit. My vote for him, I'll tell you, but I voted for Aaron to go off. I think it was a little bit more personal than it was about the channel. The whole, the bald comment got to me a little bit, but not really. But it was more, I don't know, George is my dude, I brought him on. John's my age, I kind of relate to him a little better. Aaron I didn't relate to as much, so it was more personal than it was for the channel.
That's the thing, is like, nobody asked John to come out here, and all of a sudden it's like, and if you...
I mean, I asked Aaron to come out, and yeah, he's the one that got kicked off while John's still here.
Yeah, that's what I mean, and it's like...
I agree with that.
We probably... And Candace is a big deal, because, I mean, she hasn't shown up to the first day.
She's not shown up, she hasn't replied to the text.
She said she hasn't even been replying to me, so I don't know if she just doesn't want to do it or what. I don't know. But here's the thing, it's like, I didn't think about this when we came up with the idea of actually... yeah, I know the trash can lid's going to go. I know, right? I'm going to turn that switch off. We have one of them automatic trash can lids that just like you walk past it, it opens up.
The trash can from Star Wars, but he doesn't even like Star Wars.
I don't like Star Wars at all. But no, what I was thinking of is like we kind of did it unfair though, because it's like, of course, John and George are going to vote for the other guy.
That's true too. That's what we didn't think about that. Like we should have voted. It should have been us three voting. It shouldn't. And we should have sat down and had a conversation about it. I feel like we kind of felt pressure to involve them with it to make it a little bit easier for us. Because had we had voted and been like, all right, guys, this is what we decided, you're out.
Right.
Everybody, oh, we don't really have a say in it. Like, I think it was easier for us. I think we kind of chickened out a little bit. It was easier for us to say, oh, let's everybody have a vote, make it as fair as possible. But let's be honest, life's not 100% fair all the time. And this is our channel. And we make decisions. In essence, it's kind of what it comes down to, right, Tom? I mean, it's us three.
Right, but
especially you and your dad, but I mean...
Right, but there'd also be the possibility of, like, John could have voted for George, George could have voted for John. They could have voted for each other. It wasn't necessarily that they were going to be voting specifically for the one dude.
But I kind of feel like, and again, I'll take a little bit of responsibility for this, I kind of feel like that I kind of led... I think they kind of saw what I was going to do as far as the voting goes. Nice.
Pizza.
Yeah. Smells good. But I think I think John and I think they both kind of got the vibe of where I was going. I don't hide my emotions on my sleeve very well. So I feel like they both got, George and John both were like, oh, I think Joe's going to vote for Aaron.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and vote for him. And that's 3 votes for David. He's out.
Yeah. Well, did you also, like, check it out? Because, like, we're going to do the same thing today. When they come, we're doing a video, excuse me, where we're all going to talk again about our plans to go forward from this. But I also want Tom to make sure that you do what you did last time and get everybody individual at certain points,
right? Yeah.
And ask them some questions and then record what they have to say, because we get some good feedback on that stuff.
I agree. And watching the video also opened my eyes to a few different things.
Hey, that's what I'm going to say. Did you see what George said?
Yeah.
Right? I mean, all of a sudden he's like, Aaron and George, and we're eye candy. Like not us, but I mean they're eye candy, and they, and then the George and Aaron lounge. I mean,
it's a little cocky. I mean, and first of all, you have a full head of hair. But I can't. I'm pretty.
Sorry, my knee just came out.
I'm pretty good looking for an overweight white guy who's balding. To be honest.
Yeah, well, my thing is though, was he trying to be funny, or because I can't tell with him half the time. It's like I don't know if he's trying to be funny or if he's being serious.
I mean, I know George looked better than you guys do. He has his moments, but I didn't get that vibe from him. I don't know. It was hard. That was hard to gauge. To be 100% honest with you. I watched it. I couldn't tell if he was being a little bit sarcastic and funny. And I know a little better than you, and it was still hard for me to figure it out. So I think, to be honest with you, he was leaning. It was a little bit more. A lot of things said in jest, guys, in life are said with a lot of seriousness behind them.
Has a little truth in it, yeah.
Because they say it just to get away with it, but they still get a chance to say it so they get their release, but it's said with a little bit of seriousness behind it.
Do we bring that up to him? I don't think so. Well, let's leave that out.
I don't think that'll do any good besides cause an argument.
But
unless it like keeps happening, like the one time maybe it's just a one sort of thing, but maybe it's like,
but if we call
and he keeps doing it.
All he's going to do is deny it, because that's what I would do. Even if I meant that, I would say, no, that's not what I meant, because who would have meant it?
Well, yeah, like that works for the first time, but once you bring it up like 3-4 times, then it's kind of like, dude.
Yeah, then you know, yep.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. It's like, we're still at the point right now where it's like, if we're doing a reaction video, we got too many people for that.
Yeah, we can't do that.
So we have to come up with some kind of plan or anything, or what I would like to go forward is vote another person out.
I do. I think that even though we cut it down, I think that we still need to have less people there. And to be honest, it's hard for us to even interact with each other when there's that many other people involved, because there's that much.
Yeah.
It's just too much. It's too much.
And you can't have that constant.
I feel like 1 or 2 people at it would have been okay. But I think we are.
Yeah, and we overtalk each other.
As it is.
As it is. And then you get these other voices coming in too. And then even though like I noticed in the reaction video, like, I know I'm whispering all of a sudden because I'm afraid that people will walk in the door. But no, all of us out there, like George and John, they weren't hardly saying anything in the video anyway. And it's
it's hard.
So what my point is what's the point?
Right, exactly right. I mean, I understand why they don't say much. We're coming into the lounge. Right. We've been here. We do it all the time.
So what's the point? Me sitting behind everybody and just making
it right? It was like backwards. Yeah. I guess it wasn't backwards.
Do you agree too? That like we need to go at least another person down?
I'd say so.
And see, that's going to be hard.
It's not only the other person down though, Larry. Let's be honest. Do we have the right? We have to make sure we have the right people here.
Well, that's true too.
So it's not just that.
No matter what we do, we'll always we'll have them part of like challenges and stuff like that, right? Because that'll.
I agree. I think that it's nice to have extra people that we can have on call that will be comfortable and do videos with us. I think that's important.
Right. But we don't have to have them out every week.
No, every week I think it's a little much, because then you're struggling, I'm struggling to come up with ideas. We're texting on Saturday night, okay, what are we going to do this week? Everybody's coming out, what are we going to do?
Right.
There's a text about what day's best. Once we figure that out, there's a text of what we're going to do with all these people. Right. And it's hard, and you haven't struggled with that. You said it before.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Even with chilling and grilling, trying to find recipes every week. Now I'm trying to find things to do with 8 people every week, or 6 people every week. I'm bad at math.
Right.
It's hard to figure it out.
Yeah, with English. So.
Yeah, right. So we're
yeah, it is. It's really hard, and I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. That's why it bothers me so much.
Yeah, I feel really bad about Aaron. Have you talked to him since?
I tried to hit him up a couple times, and I think he's cool with me. He's cool with me, but I sense hurt.
Yeah, I with somebody like Aaron, and he's such a good guy, good kid. I mean, and he's younger. I think that he's gonna be good with you no matter what, because he wants to be accepted. But I think that I think he probably kind of hurt his feelings a little bit, and I feel really bad about it. And
especially because I wasn't even thinking when we were talking and everything. I wasn't even thinking out there. Oh crap! We didn't even ask John to be on the channel, and all of a sudden we're picking the one that Tom brought out.
That's his buddy.
And realistically, a kid makes more sense than everybody else.
That's the other thing that I agree with. So even if it was George that got voted out, and it was my dude I brought in, I would have. All right, it sucks because my dude and I like George, but I would understand he's just another one of 4 middle-aged guys.
Slightly over middle-aged, yeah.
Slightly. But but Aaron's not. Aaron is the youngest, and Tom. Those two, but he's even younger than Tom.
Yeah.
They have their ears.
He's got more energy than I do, though.
Yeah, and he has a more idea of what is popular, what people want to watch.
And that's the thing, is like whatever he did that bothers us, right?
It shouldn't matter.
But I think he'd be easy to talk to.
I agree 100%. Had I said, "Hey, Aaron,"
yeah, because he's not set in his ways like the older people.
And maybe he's trying to shoot for the stars. So when he sees something, he's just trying to make that an impact. So he's like, "Oh, people think he's funny." I could have sat down and said, "Hey, dude, let's just keep the comments."
But we can't bring him back and then kick. You know what I mean? Like
no, then we don't.
Yeah. So this is what I say. I say we just have a talk with these guys, figure out what we can actually do. Maybe we get rid of one more, right?
No, I think we should get rid. I think this should be a maybe, right? I mean,
I agree with you. I think we definitely have to get rid of one more. The thing is, we gotta bring it up to almost like we think, or like.
No, I agree.
Like,
we talked about it.
Like not a definite. Like we thought about this. Like somebody's out. Like I don't want to come across as that. I want to come across as like.
We've been talking. This is where we're at. I think we're kind of talking about the idea.
Our goal, guys. Our goal is actually to almost talk them into. Hopefully that one. Not one, but that they're accepting.
I agree. I see what you're saying. Because I mean, in all essence, like the. I care about the channel being successful. That's the main goal here.
Right. Like
we like hanging out, but for the channel to be successful, that's the main goal.
Right.
And if they're not on board with that, then they should be out. I think it'd be easy to kind of get them on that line.
I think so too.
Because if somebody's not in on wanting the channel to be successful, then why are you even here?
Right. All right, guys. Well,
sorry, this is what we do. So this is a little bit of what we do on a weekly basis. This is what we always see
exactly.
People.
So what we're going to do is we're going to talk to these guys when they come. I think there's another half hour to an hour from now that they're going to be showing up. But we got to eat before they come here, or else they come here and then the food's all gone.
Well, yeah, let's get ours first.
So we're going to get our food.
Not that it's all about us.
Yeah, before it gets cold. Well, it is our channel, so it's like.
It's all about you guys, though.
Yeah. Yeah,
that's the important thing. We're trying to make this channel better for you guys. We want you guys to be involved with with everything that this channel is. We read the comments, we pay attention to trends, and we want to be successful for you guys. We want to be entertaining for you guys. That's our whole goal here.
Yeah, we rely on you guys too a lot.
That's about it.
That's it. Till next time, guys. It'll be interesting because the next video is going to be after they come here. And
you should grab yourself something cold to drink.
Grab your. I took it out in the other room. Well, let's just end it. Till next time, grab yourself something cold to drink, like Joe has. Put your feet up and relax, and we'll meet you at the lounge.